My Frost fans, welcome back to the video. Actual toy present and the tree presents for free. I'm going to show you guys how to get the two. Is actually how to get the two most rarest Christmas presents: the toy present and the tree presents for free. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell. It'll let you guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. All right, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Let's get the two rarest presents in WWE SuperCard is pretty much the actual toy present and the treat present, because with these two presents, it's really hard to get them and the reason why you guys need these two rare presents is because if you guys get them, you guys can actually add them to the holiday collection set. And the thing is, whenever to actually get them, because here's actually the easiest presents. The easiest presents are the decoration one, the clothing presents, and the electronics. These three are the easiest ones. But now the two most difficult ones, the treat ones, I already have them all. Of course, now the toy presents, I need five. I need five. I need five of them. No, wait, six. I said, why is that five? I didn't say, yeah. I mean, I need six. But as I said though, guys, I need six of them, and then I just need the one toy one, and then I get the entire Mr. Claus. But as I said though, guys, the toy presents and the treat presents are actually the two most difficult presents in the game, because there's only a few different ways of getting them, but you do have a good chance of getting them. It's just you got to get very lucky. Okay, guys, let me actually show you guys the first thing on how you guys can actually get the treat presents and the toy ones. So as you guys can see, if you guys collect all 20 of the electronics, I believe you actually, you get 5 treat presents from this, which is really cool. This one's actually really cool. I like this one because you get 5 treat ones. So this is one of the easiest ones of doing it to get those presents. And then if you guys collect all 20 treat presents, then you guys get 5 toy presents. Just like that, you guys get 2 of the most difficult presents in the game, which is pretty cool though. Now that's actually a big way of actually doing it, which is pretty sweet. I like that. But besides like that way, there's only a few other different ways on how to get them. But of course, a lot of them are probably going to be spending a lot of money. A bunch of ways end up getting the presents, but a lot of the big ways is pretty much where you're going to have to be spending money, especially for the toy ones and the treat ones. So if you guys want to do it, so you guys can do the mini one, and you guys can spend 350 credits and get a bonus chance at the treat present, but there ain't no toy ones. Or you guys can do the medium present and actually get a bonus chance at the toys and the treats. And I believe there's also a mega one, but it said this one has all 5 of them. But as I said, it's pretty much a bonus chance pack. You know what I mean? So that's what I was saying though. And of course, the SuperCard, they do add some free gifts and stuff where you guys can actually get the toys and stuff, or pretty much the treat presents and the toy presents. If that makes sense. So, but as I said, you guys can get them in the store, including with the free gifts, and of course sometimes bundles and also locker codes. Well, pretty much QR codes and locker codes. Does that make sense? So those are a couple of those different ways, but let me show you guys some of the big ways. And of course, some of the ways also kind of goes with like exploits. Well, I should say exploits, cheats, or glitches, if that makes sense. So let me show you guys the 2 of the biggest ways. Here's pretty much one of the. This one's actually not too bad. I mean, the thing is though, you have to get over 20,000 points. If you guys get 20,000 points for the tree presents, the tree presents actually not as difficult, but it's pretty much a weekly thing, if that makes sense. But it can still be very difficult because you kind of have to get very lucky to get they actually get all the toys. Well, treats, I should say, treats. But yeah, so the first one in the first platinum pack, you guys get 5. The second one for the PvP platinum one, you guys get 15, so that's 20. And then for the PvP plus, you guys get 25. So in total, you guys get 45 in total for all 3 of the platinum packs, which is cool. And as I said, in order to do that, you have to get 20,000 points. But the game modes I would recommend you guys playing, is play Royal Rumble male or female, because every match you guys want to get like 100 plus points, and pretty much you get 20 free videos. So you guys should be able to get over 20,000 points pretty quick, and you can do it within like a few days. My house is like 40, 50K. That's pretty crazy. And that was only within a week, so pretty crazy. But that's actually pretty much one of the main ways of getting the treat presents. But as I said, there's also pretty much the store. But I will show you guys one of the big ways of doing it. But it might take some time, but it's pretty much one of the best ways of actually doing it. This is pretty much one of the biggest ways. And I will say this: there are 30 toy presents in the Saving Santa mode. And I will say this: there's actually only 35 presents in the entire event that you guys actually get, besides one of the biggest ways. Let me actually show you guys. So as you guys can see, I'm already on the Damian Priest. I'm almost done it. I just got to do a little bit more. So as you guys can see, so pretty much if you guys play the John Cena, I'll show you guys all the different ways. So you guys get 5 toy presents for each of the bosses. And the ones and the bosses you guys get the toy presents are, you guys get the John Cena, the Kevin Owens. It's like 2 presents. And then after that, it's like a boss one where you guys get 3 boss cards and stuff of those tiers like Pharaoh, Legion, all that type of stuff. So you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, but as I said though, those are pretty much your 6 bosses that you guys can actually get the toy presents. And like I said, it's 30 presents, if that makes sense. And the thing is though, whenever you guys are actually defeating all the bosses, remember there's a lot of different damage you guys can do. And like I said though, whenever you guys are getting the presents, it makes all your cards powerful whenever you guys get all the different abilities and stuff for all your bosses and stuff, for pretty much every single one, from the John Cena all the way up to the Rock one, of course. And then of course, as you guys see with the bosses, increases the shield and the attack. Now, as I said, if you guys don't have it, it's pretty much just a base attack and stuff. So that's the thing. And as I said though, pretty much for each boss, like what it does. As I said, sometimes you can do a lot more damage. Sometimes you may not do as much. I guess it depends on each boss, because with the higher up you go, the more damage you should be doing. But I guess it depends. So yeah. But as I said, I'll explain more on how to do like more damage. That video will be coming up tomorrow on how you can do a ton of damage on each of the bosses to finish each of the bosses. If that makes sense. So yeah. But as I said though, guys, I'm on the Damian Priest and I'm almost done. And after that, we just got the Rock card and we're pretty much set, which would be pretty cool. Pretty sweet though. And also, guys, if you guys want to know where to open up your presents, you can just click this, open up presents, and there you go. It's pretty easy. And you can even do it on the holiday collection either way. So yeah. Okay, guys, now let me actually show you guys one of the biggest ways on how you can get any present in the game. And that way is on the draft board, as you guys know. It's pretty much the biggest way because you guys can also get the treat presents and the toy presents. I believe I've actually gotten 1 treat present and 1 toy present on the draft board. It's all about luck. But the thing is, you have to get very lucky when actually getting the presents. So yeah, I would definitely say Money in the Bank, TBG, Team SuperCard, PvP, campaign, and bundles, as you guys know. And then you guys can click the rewards right there. And then scroll all the way to draft picks times 25. You guys can do this 3 times in a row. And then you guys can head over to the draft board. But I will say this, whenever you guys are trying to get all the presents, remember it's actually limited to over 100 per day. So the thing is, we still have over 22 days for the event. So we got time. So pretty much most of this, if you guys are trying to complete the entire collection set and get all the toy presents and also try to increase all your card stats and facing all the bosses. Because remember, with both the events, they go together with the holiday collection set and the Saving Santa mode. So you guys can get all the Snowman event cards and then the Santa Claus Limited Edition and also the Mrs. Claus Legion event card, you know, all that type of stuff. Now the thing is, whenever you guys are getting the presents, you're actually going to be getting a lot of the easier presents, which is like the decoration presents, the clothing presents, and also the electronics. Now getting the treat presents or even the toy presents are not easy. I said at first I thought you could only get decoration presents, but then I got clothing, then I got electronics, and then I was able to get treats and toy presents. Now I said, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know how many treat presents and toy presents you got on the draft board. So if I had to make a guess how many times it's going to take to actually get a treat present or a toy present, I would say how many. I said because sometimes whenever you guys are getting a present, sometimes you get like back to back to back. Sometimes I can go in a row, and you guys can also get like a ton of like toys and treat presents back, like in a row. You know what I mean? Like back to back to back to back. You know what I mean? So either way, I guess it does. A lot of it is about luck. So if I had to make a guess, I would say about 25 to 50 resets. But I mean, how many to get a present though? That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know how many times it's going to take to even just get one present because, like I said, sometimes you get a present out of nowhere and then another one out of nowhere. So I guess it depends. But as I said though, the draft board is pretty much the biggest way on how you guys can actually get a whole lot of presents and stuff. Besides like the basic ways on the actual holiday collection, the Saving Santa, in the PvP mode, and also like locker codes and QR codes and stuff like that. And of course, SuperCard we'll probably have some more codes out and stuff like that to help everybody get some like toy presents and stuff, and also like the free store as well, where you guys get free gifts and stuff like that. So like I said, though, SuperCard will have some more ways of getting more of the presents. We just gotta be very patient. So because I figured the toy presents were going to be very difficult, because since it's the fifth present, sometimes the fifth present is always going to be the most difficult. The fourth present is probably somewhat difficult, but not as difficult, because if you guys play PvP and you guys get 20,000 points, you guys get a whole lot of presents. And like I said, though, pretty much getting the presents all about luck and stuff, at least for like the drop orders and stuff. But as I said, it's all about being patient and stuff like that. But as I said, even though we can't really get any more toy presents, because since I already completed all mine, because I already got all 35, because everybody gets 35 free toy presents besides getting them on the drop board or getting them in the free gift, QR code, or locker code, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to help everyone. Just trying to help out everyone as much as I can with everything that I know of on how to get a toy present or a treat present. The treats aren't as difficult, but it does take time. Now the toy present are pretty much the main way to go, if that makes sense. So yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah. But as I said, though, guys, that is how you guys get the treat presents and the toy presents. At least give you guys an idea on how it works and give you guys some ideas on what to expect for SuperCard and stuff. But as I said, the SuperCard should be bringing out some more stuff, you know. But as I said, if you guys don't want to wait, you guys can always spend money and try to get them. But even spending money, it's all about luck. So you know what I mean? Because with getting the toy presents is pretty much even a bonus chance. You know what I mean? So it's got to be very patient. Hopefully SuperCard will bring out more. Just got to wait and see. So yeah, super pretty cool. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell. It'll let you guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love it.